Back on Vrahunga. It's been a long time, but I was looking to see. It's been like a good 2.5 weeks since I've hunted anything but the Yukon, so I thought it was probably time. Already bored of Yukon, or is it so you don't get bored of it? That's exactly it. It's so I don't get bored of it. Because I know I will. I did it with Parquet, and I did it with Vrahunga. I hunted them both for about a month, really, without doing anything else, and that was bad. So, in order to not do that, we're gonna kind of split some stuff up, and I think I'm gonna be back on the Yukon for videos, probably even this week. But, yeah, just to break up the maps I'm hunting on and all that good stuff. Current diamond weight for kudu, I think it's 98 kilo, something like that. I should play Parquet. We did that on the Twitch stream Saturday. I guess I have been on other maps. I did Medved and Parquet for a little bit. But yeah, we might do that. I don't think we're going to stay on Vrahunga the entire time. We'll see. But at least we're going to start here, because this was the map that I was kind of grinding for a couple of things. I still need a blonde lion. There was something else. I don't remember the other thing specifically that I was looking for, but yeah. It was the map that I was kind of hunting a lot, so. 2 level 6s. About to see how the 300 is going to do on a lion, though. Because I haven't tried that yet. Did I get all the diamond animals on the Yukon? No, I'm still missing... Yukon specific, I'm missing grizzly and wolf still. Which seems to be an easy one. I don't know how I haven't had one of those, but... I don't want to heart shot it. That's easy. Seems good. Might lose a little bit. Cool Games, thanks for the super chat. Congrats on 90k. Keep working hard. I'm gonna do my best, man. I actually meant to talk about that, though. And thank you all for getting the channel to that point. Just missed the heart on that guy. If you can... Alright, well, just let him do that then. But yeah, that one came way quicker than I thought it was going to. I guess it was kind of like a combination of the Yukon and, you know, everything happening as it did, but it's been so fast. Just insane. Get something good quick. I have to go to bed in 30 minutes. Okay, I'll try. Actually, I can stay a bit longer. How's it going? Not bad, dude. How are you? Other than, I think my allergies were smoking me a little bit today. I'm still alive. I still haven't switched away from ZXTOUGHXz. I should do that. How many hours do I have in this game? After this stream, we'll be at 2,000. I have exactly 1998. So, 2-hour stream will make it to 2,000 hours. How long ago did I get the game? I got it release day. So, you know, it doesn't happen very often. That was like middle of February 2017.
Holy!
Something like that. Holy! Matthew, thanks for the donation, man. How are you today? And looking forward to tomorrow for the EW stream to see TrueX on Moose. Yes. I'm really looking forward to that. That's going to get me right back on the Yukon as well. Like when that comes out, that's really what I'm waiting for. I want to see some good-looking TrueX Moose. I think that's going to be cool. But I'm good, man. Appreciate it. I won't recognize your name. I saw you saying you were afraid of words or something earlier. I recognized you, I swear. Bang. Tracks back out. There's usually a lion sitting right here waiting for me, though. Try on this side. Do I like Medved target? I actually really do. I just get bored of it really quick. Like, I just feel like there's not enough really solid spots or enough areas that you can just run, like, run a certain path and have decent success. I just don't have those spots on that map, so I hunt it for like an hour and then I'm pretty much over it. Kind of a problem, but, you know, what do you do? Tucker Hudson, thanks for the super chat, man. First ever dono, and I got my first diamond. Nice, man. Congrats. What'd you get? I'm gonna guess that it was a caribou.
Hey.
Did I remember to turn Nightbot on for YouTube? Yes. I did. I'm thinking about, like, setting phone reminders for Mondays and Saturdays to switch it between YouTube and Twitch. I hear a lion. Hi. You don't think I did? Is he not working? I know I switched him over to YouTube. There he is. He's just slow. Hello. They're all level 6. That actually did quite well. I remembered something. Yeah, you know, every now and then. It happens. Shot a level 9 fox. Turns out it was a 949. Big sad. I know that feel. What rifle do I use to kill lion? I'm using the 300. The new one that came out with the Yukon. And it actually seems to do pretty dang well. I don't know what I hit at that angle, but he started dropping pretty quick. I needed to ask you permission to hunt the map since I'm the owner of Rahunga. I did. You just don't remember. Definitely did. What's up, G-Man? Max weight for whitetail is 100 kilos. They're an easy one to remember. How I double lung that, I have no idea. But I won't complain. So yeah, we're gonna, like I said, I don't think we're gonna stay on Rahunga the entire time. I want to hit like all the good lion spots, and then maybe we'll mess around a little bit with other stuff. But go check this lake too. You got a 1,000 fallow? Nice. That's 1,000 I'd like to have. They're a cool animal. And I imagine in the next like 2 or 3 months, we're probably going to be looking at Trurak fallow coming out, so that'll be something else I'm really looking forward to. Long time no see. What's up, LL Nation? You gotta go now? Alright, later, Buck and Bear. Got my first diamond, 951 caribou. Much better feeling than the 946. I bet it was. Very nice. There's so many troll diamonds on Yukon. It's insane. The caribou love to do it. A lot of people are getting it with a grizzly bear. I've now had it twice. A lot of wolves seem to do it. So many fake diamonds. Oh, hey, I didn't know you were a real Blitz main. I got you. I think it was Friday you were in here a lot. Didn't even realize you were the same person. Do some more launching off cliff with an ATV. Were you watching Vector stream yesterday? That was a lot of fun. We were trying some stuff, yeeting out of that huge cave on Rahunga. Flying all the way back out of it. Good areas for lions. If you go their drink time, which is 12 to 1500, this lake, pretty much all of these lakes, and this lake. Those are my favorites. I should come to Wyoming and hunt mule deer. I'd like to. Think I'm going to Wyoming in about a year and a couple of months, but that's for the pronghorns. You got a 948 Harlequin duck? I haven't seen a lot of those go too small, but some of them apparently do. Hope I get your name right. Nagato Fuma? I hope. Thanks for the super chat. You're great, you're lucky of lions, I'm envious. Well, try to hunt them at their zone times, it definitely helps, but thank you, man. Sean's gonna be lurking, sounds good, dude. Playing Rocket League and listening, maybe. How old am I? I'm 21.
Hey.
Closer to 22 now. Holy. Trying to watch the stream more often and show more support. Keep up the good work. I'll do my best, man. Sorry I can't read things. If I reach the lookout in the top right, is it possible to actually get there? I just knew it was up there, and I saw a picture. It's like all the models they used in the making of the map. It's interesting. What part of Wyoming? I don't even know. I think it somewhat depends on who all's going, because the units and stuff are going to be different depending on preference points and all that. You've been watching for a year now? That's a long time, man. It's crazy to think that a year ago I wasn't even living in this apartment. Like, it just feels like I've just been here forever at this point. Caleb Baker, thanks for the super chat, dude. What's the best method for getting diamonds on my own maps? I mean, generally, if you're hunting single player, the thing I try to do, like, I assume you play the game fairly often to begin with, or at least enough that you've hunted your maps. So if you haven't gotten diamonds that way, try hunting, like, your favorite areas in different times, and then after that, try hunting areas that you just don't go to. That's usually what ends up getting me diamonds, is trying weird spots that I never hunt, like, ever. But I haven't been on Vurhonga for so long, so I'm going to all my favorite spots at the moment. You're planning out a 2020 caribou hunt? Ooh, where are you going? Take me. I want to go. I want to shoot a caribou. That would be so cool. That's something else I'd love to do. Man. Hope I can make that happen someday. Been watching for 2 years? What was I doing 2 years ago? Just getting into Call of the Wild, I guess. That's awesome, man. I don't think it's a blonde, but sometimes you just gotta send it. Yeah, it doesn't look like a blonde laying there in the ground. It should be obvious, but there's a better one. Good to see the lions haven't gotten any smarter since I left this map. I just killed a level 9 grizzly bear, and I was about to claim it in your game crash. Was it in single player? Because if it was, he'll still be there. If you go back, like, whatever zone he was in, he should be there. Just had 1,000 diamond blacktail with my bow. Nice. And Tucker, thank you for the super chat again. Was a 958 blacktail. Nice. I like the diamond blacktail. They look good now with the true Rex. And what are your favorite 2 DLCs?
Hey.
I'd go with Weapon Pack 2, although that might change depending on how Weapon Pack 3 is, because it seems that's going to be a thing somewhat soon. And then I think I gotta go with Yukon. I do really, really like it. I just need to not overdo it. My lions are like your wolves. They just stand there and watch you. My wolves don't do that. Nah, he's common. One common boy. Alright. Let's go get these lakes. Fast travel, thank you. If you don't read this, 8 years of bad luck. Okay, what happens now? Do I get 8 years of good luck? Do I win? The diamond blacktail are glitch. There are all 1,000. That is the weight glitch. It's not the diamond blacktail. It's, I think it's a console thing, but I thought it was fixed. Animals are going way over max weight and scoring 1,000. Blacktail do seem to be one that do it fairly often. A lot of whitetail, gemsbuck, reindeer. Some bison were doing it. Seems everything can. Redneck J, thank you so much, dude. What's up? Haven't made it to a stream in a while. Been working hell hours. Yeah, I get it, man. We're just taking a break from the Yukon. I really want to make sure that I don't get burned out of that map because it's so easy to do. Like, I played it for that video yesterday. In the 2 days combined, I probably had like 11 hours hunting it. So I need to slow down a little bit. Otherwise, I'm gonna get burnt out. But thank you, dude. And a wolf poster, thank you as well. Really appreciate the support, man. Killed level 5 Gemsbuck, 949. Ah, why they hate? Be bigger. The male gemsbuck are so tough. So difficult to get a diamond out of it. Speaking of, I have 2 diamonds that I shot on Berhunga before Yukon came out that I still haven't had in a video. I think I'm going to do that for Tuesday's video, actually. I'll probably go for a hunt and then just kind of include those clips because I think I got a bale hay Tuesday night, so I am not going to want to make... Oh, wait, I should do that for Wednesday's video because I'm not going to want to make a video after that, and I got to stream with G-Man earlier, so not going to get to do stuff. I have plans, don't worry about it. Why don't I ever see a diamond potential animal? It's tough, man. I mean, I don't know how many max level animals I've had. Let's kind of do some figuring here. I have 200 and, let's just call it 270 diamonds. I would say a good 50. Let's just make it an easy number. Let's just say 80 haven't made it. So that's 350 diamond potentials in 2,000 hours. And it's 14,500 animals. So it's, I don't know. Do maths that I can't do. It's not common. It's difficult to find them. But that is what actually makes it fun. I don't think I'd enjoy it very much if there were just diamonds running around everywhere. As much as I enjoyed getting them all for the trophy lodge, I really started to not care. Like when I was killing 7 parquet diamonds in a stream and all that stuff, I started to kind of just, you know, they weren't special. I just started smoking them like any other animal. I reset my world because of a diamond glitch? Yeah, a lot of people have done that. Go do this one. This is an easy one to get to. Are you aware of the spawn glitch on Yukon where the same animal keeps on spawning? That should have been fixed as well. I was aware of it. It basically happened when the first patch for Yukon came out, so the initial like day and a half that you got to hunt it was fine. And then that patch came out and it was bugged for like 4 days. But I think it's all fixed now. Bet you can't get as many spring boys this stream as I have overall. Give me 3. I found 3 on my Trophy Lodge release day stream. Didn't kill the one. Maybe I can get that lucky again. What gun would you recommend when wolves attack? I mean, the 454 does really well. I did that at that night hunt, and as long as they don't all run at you, it's quite good. Can't spot him, but we'll get his track. Honestly, like anything that's got more than 1 round in it, even the 7mm I can do fine with if I make decent shots. Just depends. A couple of decent weight tracks over here. 217, small male. Go around this way and see if there's any Gems boy up there feeding. I have not even started to put any animals in my lodge. Yeah. Gotta get on that. I'm thinking about if we get anything decent from really anything that, like an animal that doesn't have antlers. I'm thinking I'm going to start putting stuff in my True Rack lodge since like True Racks have been released. I don't know if I want to do that, and I might not keep them there, but that is going to give me something to do. I don't know. I can't decide how I want to do it. Basically anything that's not a personal best and isn't going to go in the first lodge I did, I feel like that would be fine. Okay, that is going to be difficult. Wow, thanks for giving me a half a second to shoot. Boy. Better idea. Dude. You're weird. If he'll ever cooperate. Get memed. Smoked him. Just found a level 5 caribou. Get him. Smoked a big male. Check Call the Wild chat in Discord for a duck. What kind of duck am I looking at? Hello. You know what? Let's test other things here. I have 300 soft points on me. So that's going to be roughly 300 meters. I think I'm going to lose a little bit. Not sure, though. Put polymers back before I forget. Or not. There we go. Abby Beck, sounds good. No worries. How do you get higher level animals to spawn? As far as I know, like, the more that I've tried to figure it out, the less that I see any kind of pattern. It does seem more and more random, so I think your best option is just to kind of shoot everything. I'm almost certain that females respawn as females, so really shooting everything, just shoot every male you see. I think that's probably the best option. I wonder, though, because I feel like at some point I've gotten away from shooting everything I see in videos to only shooting, like, somewhat quality male animals in like the recording times that I'm doing. So I do wonder if maybe that's why I seem to have less diamonds in my single player now than I used to. Maybe I should get back to that. Just found a 999 coyote. Nice. It's kind of sad and nice, actually. So close to that thick 1,000. That's a 299 meter hurt shot. A lot of people are saying the 300 has accuracy issues at range. I haven't tested it. Maybe it does. But the couple of long shots I've taken have been fine. I will say, those soft point 300 meter online is not the solution. Somebody was roaring over here. Go look over that way. Oof, late again. Anything good? Couple of gold lions. Nothing too special yet. I think we're gonna probably... I want to get this lake in that lake. We might even switch maps. I don't know. I was mainly here for lion and then whatever I could find by accident while looking for lion, basically. We'll see, though. Hi. I think that's too small. I'm almost sure. That can't be. It's way too small. It doesn't have the right horn shape. I'm going to have to call him in and kill him, though, just in case. Does you killing Simba and Nala mean the Lion King isn't coming out now? Maybe. I'm going to have to talk with the creators and stuff. I thought they had a backup plan. You have a 949 Grizz? I know that feel. How's that even a 5? There's just no way that's big enough. I refuse to believe. That's going to be like a 925. Surprised to see you off Yukon so soon. Yeah, man. I mean, I just need to make sure that I don't overdo it. Because, like, when I spent about a month straight on Virunga, and then I didn't even want to come back here. Like, right now, I could go hunt the Yukon again. I would actually like to go for a caribou hunt and all that stuff, but I need to make sure that I don't, because I assume, I mean, true rack moose are going to get me back on the Yukon pretty quickly, and I'll spend a lot of time there, so I assume it's going to be a good idea to kind of pace myself a little bit. 230. 234 is closer than I thought. Still don't think he has the right horns for a diamond, though. Yeah. It's even smaller than I thought, though. 920. Monster. Well, then. Anyway. Going to this lake. Kilometer trot. Do you still think that there are animal tiers where level 4 can only respawn as a 4, 5, or 6? I kinda do. Listen, man. You can't do that. Ow! That was rude. What the? I forgot that was a glitch. Dude! Are you dead now? Jeez. He killed me. Free. Are the worldwide servers laggy? I think only ones you have bad ping to. That was not okay. Where's my med kit? I don't need to heal myself now, but I need to find it. Yeah, I'll take a quad over. Big male. Such a big male that he can just stand there, stare me down, get a shot in the heart, and still kill me before I kill him, apparently. I think they have more realistic deaths. I like that animation, I just don't like that they get back up and then do it again. Now it's a new one. I need cheering up after breaking my wrist and dislocating my shoulder. Please help. I don't know what specifically to do. You could always watch some comedy. Just got a gold piebald and melanistic caribou on Xbox. Nice. Okay. Somebody's gun was floating there. My quad kills me every time I get on it? I haven't heard of that. Or have I? I feel like somebody was telling me about that. Wow. Anyway. Nearly gonna miss lions at the last lake. Might even just miss them. Why are you ignoring me? I'm not trying, man. How do you get Yukon Valley on Xbox? Because every time I go into the Microsoft store, I can never find it. I mean, it's just a normal DLC. It should be there, I assume. Should be in the same place you get any other DLC. How long does it take to get from 60 to 0? From 0. Hours-wise. I think you could probably do it in, I don't know, like 100? 150? It's like, a part of it is RNG, right? Because it depends on how many animals spawn in certain spots, and of course your ability to shoot and patience and all that kind of stuff. But I think you could do it in, yeah, 100 hours probably, knowing everything. Like, I would say, because I think I know how to do quite well as a beginner, I could probably get there in 100 hours, especially with like Weapon Pack 2. Use the Mosin and like that 9.3 to your advantage. One super boy. Boy, you bad, no you. You got 1,000 jackal? Nice. I haven't seen a lot of those posted, actually. That's a pretty rare one. Chats are way too fast. Yeah, I'm trying to keep up, man. It's tough. Might have to push see more in the Microsoft store. Give it a shot. Can you bring me my gun? It was the one that was floating. I left it back there for you. Try to... right over there on the map, don't worry. Over there. Got a gold 948 on a piebald caribou. Yeah, Vector had a 949 on his 24-hour stream. 949 piebald. I think it's probably a good thing, because they're not, like, really a rare diamond, so I'm not sure that you want to have that as, like, your only one or your first one. If you've had others, and or if you don't care, then, you know, that's whatever, but the rares are too common on them. I went to the spot you launch yourself into the ATVs, and I got a 954 caribou. Same day I got a 949 and a, I think 957 duck. I forget what the thing said. It's gone, but it's a good spot up there. We had a level 5 caribou running around on G-Man's stream when we were doing that. I should try the beginner series on Yukon. I feel like that would be more of a challenge thing and less of like a helpful thing, to be honest, because most of the animals you really need something bigger than the 243. At least in my opinion. it would work. You just have to learn how to track, I guess. No waves. Better get moving. I'm not gonna even see the lions at this lake. The zone's almost over. Because of you, I got obsessed with this game, and now, soonish hopefully, I'll be going on my first real-life hunt. Ooh, nice. What are you planning on hunting? My parquet is full of 1,000 muleys and axis deer. I've killed 7 diamond muleys in 2 days. That'd be kind of hot. Once true racks come out, just start smoking diamond true rack mule deer everywhere. It'd be nice if it stayed that way. That outpost, you gotta do the missions for. The one in Scorch Forest. I think that's why. Small game? Hey, it's something, man. Most people start with small games, so it's probably a good thing. Gonna watch Zag. He might come back later. No worries, man. He's probably on Brahunga too, if I had to guess. Whom is the biggest male? Well, I think we all know DD33 is the biggest male that there ever was. Do I play Rocket League? Yeah. Been playing a lot these days, actually. Played a little bit before stream today. I just bought the 300 canning mag and I bought the wrong skin. I mean, it'll still perform the same though, at least, right? Max weight for wild boards, 240. Goodbye, you big males and females. Later, dude. Do you often have lag when server hopping? I killed a massive level 9 buffalo in the first server I joined, but it was lagging and couldn't claim it. Yeah, again, ones that I have bad ping to, that happens. Like, my bison that I shot in yesterday's video, when I went to pick it up, there was a good second and a half where it just lagged, but luckily it did pick up. Happens a lot. G-Man has pretty bad interwebs, and he's had, I don't know how many diamonds he's lost where he's downed them and couldn't claim them in multiplayer. It's unfortunately kind of just what happens. Do I have tents on this map? At an outpost, that's good. That's a useful one. You need to stop opening and closing Call of the Wild because it's annoying when it pops up in the bottom. I do. I feel like I don't open and close it very often. I wonder if it's like when you join a different server if it shows it. I don't know. Darren, thanks for the super chat, man. Just dropped my 150th diamond and 998 Harlequin. Not bad, man. Pretty good score for kind of a milestone one. How can I find a picture of a blonde lion? I know they've been posted in my Call of the Wild chat. It's been a while, though, since the last one. I've had PMs from people, too. But, again, it's been a while, and I don't think I'd ever be able to dig them up. Favorite animal on Hirschfelden? I think it's got to be fallow deer. I mean, I would say red deer, but they're on Parquet, too, so I can make them my favorite on that map. I really like the fallow. I'm super excited to see what true racks are going to be. I think that's going to be fun. Might actually give me a reason to hunt Hirschfelden, as unlikely as that may be. Rhinestone, thanks for the super chat, man. Trying to figure out how to sneakily listen to the stream while grocery shopping without looking like a secret service agent or a terrorist. Just blast it.
Hey.
I can sound like the intercom at whatever store you're at. They won't even know. What's your current method? Are you using headphones or what? Without you playing this game, I would have never gotten into it. Well, I hope you're enjoying it, because otherwise, sorry. Okay. I think... See, we hunted Medved on the Twitch stream. Those of you that didn't catch the Twitch stream, We even smoked a diamond reindeer. So I'm a little less, a little less, like, rearing and ready to hop into this map, but I do want to go around a little bit. I didn't hunt a good chunk of it, so I think we're only going to stay here for, I don't know, about a half hour at the most, till I hit the spots, but I want to jump around today. Want to just kind of see what I can run into. Can I fit this? Something changed. I don't know what it is. Oh, wow. The 300 is lighter than the 7mm? Is that what changed? Because... What? No one tell the devs. I was wondering how I could fit stuff in my loadouts, and it was working better than it used to. That's exactly why, because the 300's way lighter. I have to lose this, though, to get my other color. Which is... this one. We already hunted this lake, so I want to do this little run. And... maybe check this spot. We'll see. What do we got? Stole a blueberry from the garden. I'm reporting you. Oh. Yeah. Those come up in the opposite order, so I'll read Rhinestones first. Usually headphones, but they died. Would blast it, but I figured blasting the sound of gunshots in Walmart ain't the best idea. You know something? You might be right. That's a good one. Tyler, try not to sound like a terrorist. Flinter, just blast it. Oops. I didn't mean that. I wish I was clever enough to have said that on purpose. Oh boy. Need that. I found you after I got the game. You've helped a lot, but not being able to find a max level animal sucks. They're out there. They're just hiding. Like I said, I don't know if it was to you or to someone else earlier. That's definitely the reason that it's still fun to go after them. That it's not super easy. What's up, Ian? How's it going, man? Fine for 1 minute, now Africa's covered in snow. It's climate change, man. What do you do? I raised the blueberry bush, why can't I take one? Well, you can take one, you just can't steal one. I don't know what the difference is, but... anyway. I might be going on my first IRL hunt this fall for pheasants. Ooh. That should be fun. Get a lot of walking in if I had to guess. Holy. Is there such thing as a melanistic lion? I think even the devs have said no. Pretty sure they don't exist. Try an all diamond hunt? What's an all diamond hunt? Like, specifically. Not too bad, been off work sick for a couple of weeks. Think today's the end of that. Figured I'd catch one more stream before reality returns. I'm glad you're getting better then, that's no good. I always get like paranoid, even just like if I'm sitting in Discord, like Gary was sick, I don't know, a month ago or something. And just hearing him being sick, I was getting paranoid that I was gonna catch it through the headset or whatever. Really messes with me. Where is the DLC on the Hunter? If you're on Steam, it's just like under the DLC thing. If you're on console, I don't know exactly the spot you need to go to, but when I did it on Xbox, I found it fairly easily since I had no idea what I was doing. I think it's just in the store somewhere. Someone on console can tell you if you let us know what platform you're on. Let's get going over to this. Mixo? Hope I got your name right. Good way to relax after work. Thank you, Flinter. My pleasure, man. Thank you for the support, man. And Clayton Jones, thank you as well. Off the track an albino diamond wolf with my Scottish friend. Wish us luck. Yeah, man. Get him. I want to see pictures in the Discord if you get it. It's got to be one thick male. That's another one that I'm hoping to see eventually. A rare diamond wolf. This one's entirely non-contagious. Ah, good. Are you a real-life hunter? Yeah, I've hunted deer since I was 10. I think I shot my first squirrel when I was 5 or 6. I don't even remember the exact age, but yeah. And you're saying you hunt pheasant, ducks, and geese? I've never hunted any of those, actually. I've kind of always wanted to. I think it could be fun. Do I hunt public land? Some, usually mainly for small game. My dad owns a decent little chunk of private land up here, so it's usually where we hunt. Silver's got a bee rat back, no worries. Got everybody saying where to go for the DLCs, nice. Everybody knows stuff. Got a 960 diamond caribou within my first day of playing the map. Nice, man. I like the caribou. I'm pretty impressed with them. Do you know when wild boar drink? I still don't. I've been asked that a lot, and oh, yes I do. Midnight to 3 a.m. Got that by accident. But I've been asked that a lot, and I've never known because I've never found their drink zone. I think I just hit that when I went through a minute ago and didn't know it. Are you still in school? No, I actually dropped out of college in October of 2017? Yeah, must have been. A while ago. I don't know what sound I heard. Want to come to Oregon and hunt chuckers and quail? And sage grouse? Sure. Be right there. The 300 gets full quick kill, single lung on Cape Buffalo at 140 meters. Is that soft point? Who even is this man? I don't know. Did you get enough sleep last night back there? Favorite brand of bow minus Hoyt? I think mine is as well. That's what I shoot, and that's what I'm going to get. I'm getting the new one here somewhat shortly. I think, I'm not 100% sure. And now I can't even think of the right name of it. What's that one called? I was literally looking at it in, like, at the local bow shop. Why can't I think of the name of it? Why do I feel like it's Fusion, but I don't think it is? Maybe. You're alive, you think? That's good, man. Still breathing. Are you streaming later? I don't even know. It's gonna be one streamy boy. With polymer tips? What? I wonder if that was like a random lucky one or if that's always gonna happen. Because if that's the case, then buffalo are going to be way easier to hunt. Got my personal best bass today. How big? My brother's been doing a ton of bass fishing lately. Where'd he go? I don't see him. Dang. Got a level 3 duck on Yukon and it was an 801? Were you missing integrity or consec or something? Helix, thank you. I don't know why I had Fusion stuck in my head, but I think that's the one I was looking at. Did they have a Helix Ultra as well? I've got myself so dang confused, because for some reason Fusion is just stuck in my head. Whoa, my chat just flashed as well. Okay. Is there going to be another weapon pack? It seems that way. They've sort of hinted at what looks like at least a 30-06 and a 45 caliber air gun. Some people were guessing that there's going to be a 22 pistol based off the mission text. Maybe? I'm not 100% sure on that one. That's a different kind of hint, so it's hard to say if that's actually what they're going for or not. Holden, thanks for the super chat, man. I played 2 3-hour sessions on Sunday. Got 11 diamond gemsbuck, 6 for 1,000. When my cash dropped below 150k, stopped seeing them. Is this a glitch? I'm guessing it's the weight glitch. If that many were 1,000 scoring, I'm guessing you were having them going over max weight. Did you happen to screenshot any of them? Because maybe we could look at that, but that's interesting about the cash thing. Maybe there is some sort of, like, value that's getting overflown or something like that. It could be. You get them 10 pounds on the regular there? I want to catch a 10-pound bass. I want to fight one. I actually don't even care if I catch it or not, if it gets off or whatever, but the biggest bass I've ever even... I think 3.5 pounds, probably. I didn't weigh it, purely guessing, but that's the biggest I've ever had. I think I hooked into like a 7-pounder-ish. I could see it just chilling there in the water. Threw a worm out there. It bit it. Literally, as soon as I set the hook, the line just snapped. It wasn't gonna move. Have you seen the bug when you load into your lodge and get stuck under the stairs? No. That sounds like a really unfortunate bug, though. Have I shot anything since we got here? Hi. Yes, I have. Should I buy the weapon packs? At least... Okay, here's the thing. If you want a 22 for shooting ducks, weapon pack 1 is quite good, and it has the crossbow in it, which is a great weapon as well. There's also weapon pack 2, which has the Mosin, which is an incredible gun, and then it's got the 9.3 and the 45 pistol, which are useful, but not nearly as overpowered. Just depends on what you want. I hope that wasn't a level 9 that I just messed up. Nope. Who do you think's a better hunter, you or the Hunter D33? I mean, it probably depends on what you define a better hunter as. I think he's probably more patient than me. Well, in some senses. He does tend to rush shots that I don't rush, but he'll sit there and call animals into a tree stand, and I'm not even going to bother with that. I'd rather be more efficient and go try to hunt as many areas as I can in as short a time as I can. Let's go back here. This is where we killed the diamond reindeer on Saturday's Switch stream. So maybe he's a respawn level 5 boy. By the way, speaking of the Twitch stream, if you haven't followed on Twitch and you want to catch more streams, I will stream on Saturday. And what I've been doing, I was doing only Classic Saturdays, but I've been doing like an hour and a half of Classic and an hour and a half of Call of the Wild. And that's a lot more fun. I don't know why, but just switching the game up like that's been really enjoyable for me. Anyway, we're doing that. Twitch.tv/Flinter Gaming, or I think you can do !Twitch in the chat and get that link. Vector's the better hunter. That's true. I mean, he filled like a quarter of his parquet lodge with the bow, and then he like stopped doing that. But he's just a madman. Oh, hey. No link. I wonder if that was... I don't remember if I made that decision to do that, or if maybe Zaggy made that command. I'm thinking the reason that it's like that, as there's literally nothing here, but I guess there's so much hunting pressure, that's not a surprise. It might be because YouTube doesn't really like having users leave their site, so it might have been trying to work around that. Hey, Vector still has macros that are good for stuff. What a big male. Yeah, I don't know why I don't have the link there. I definitely should. That's a weird way that I set that up if that was me. Got a max level Warthog and Blacktail, and they were both 801s. Is that some kind of bug? Are you getting like full bonuses? Level 1. Good. That's not the right gun. How far is that? Oh. There's no way that's 300 meters, is there? Apparently. Doesn't feel it. Alright. How about we just run over here till he gets alert and assume it's 150? Should I get the weapon packs? Like I was saying, if you want some other weapons to hunt with, there's some really good stuff in there. Nothing that's absolutely necessary to, you know, get diamonds, but stuff that helps. That's like, yeah, that's 400 meters. I don't know what this actually is, but something was lying to me, and I don't like it. Our blacktail is broken because I got 3 max weights at the same lake 12 minutes apart, and a piebald, as it can check, they all made diamond 1,000, 998, and 995. It might be the excessive weight glitch where they were going over max. It just displaying as max. But usually they're scoring 1,000 when they do that. Holden, thanks for the super chat again, dude. Send screenshots where? Can you PM me on Discord? That would be the best thing. Gotcha that time. Little bugger. Diamond wolf weight. I don't even know it for sure. 74, 75, somewhere in there. I got a melanistic bison, but I can't put it in the lodge. I taxidermized it. Are you definitely putting it on the right size plaque or platform? They were all 95, but like in the harvest screen, did it say 95.00 or did it say like 150? Because a lot of them were doing that. Monster. Okay. So, wow, it's must deer time, and I still need a diamond must deer because 949 memes. Gonna go down here. I want to buy stuff, but I know I shouldn't. You're gonna have to like put your money in places that you can't reach it. Boys buying trucks and chairs and rims, and then sending the rims back and all kinds of stuff. Have I got a rare wolf since Yukon came out? I've actually had both albino and melanistic. On the same... Because I did like a population reset when the respawn bug was happening. And it was that same population. They had both rares. Oh yeah, that's max estimate, Lucky. Probably is a diamond knowing you. Wolf is 75? Alright, there you go. How long have I played Call of the Wild? I've had it since release, and we're gonna hit 2,000 hours right at the end of this stream of total playtime, which is a long time. I got a melanistic side-striped jackal. How rare is that? Pretty rare. I was saying I saw one posted, and I had never seen one before in a video, and then a bunch of people said they've got one, so maybe they're not as rare as I thought, but they're still one of the more rare rares out there, I would say. I did get an albino one, so as far as just general rare jackal, still pretty neat. Now I really want a new pistol, but I really, really don't need it. Hey. Can agree. One impulse boy. That's a lot of hours. Almost as many as I've sunk into playing Ark. I hear a lot of people say that, actually. I really wanted to play Ark. Like, I saw a video, I think Markiplier played it like 2 or 3 years ago, and I really, really wanted to play it. It looked so cool. And then I talked to somebody, and they were like, if you want to have a life, you should not play that. And I was like, okay. And I still haven't, and I keep thinking about it. But every time somebody brings it up, they say they've played a lot of hours, and I really cannot afford another game to throw hours at. I was just looking, the farming sim server that I've been working on for maybe, I don't even think it's been a month and a half. When did Zaggy do his 24-hour stream? Does anybody remember? Because I started it not long before that. I've got 85 hours in that already. Like, that's 2 hours a day if it's a month and a half. It's just, yeah. Addictive personality. If I got into Ark, it would not be good. I have a birthday soon, so I'm struggling not to buy stuff. Just have a little wish list. Easy. Okay. Medved bad. Some of you guys were asking for Parquet, so we'll run around that for a little bit too. You don't need a life, come play Ark with us? Okay. Convinced me. I have to save my money, but I really want more EM in Classic, but it's free. Just do missions. I do wonder if they've actually started to make any different, like, I wonder if they're making better profits since it is free now, to where people are more willing to just like spend, more people are going to just spend like $5 and be like, okay, I got what I need. Whereas a lot of people wouldn't spend it because, well, they can't just earn the other stuff, kind of. Get this. Kind of want to try the 300 on Water Buffalo, too. Go, it's early enough. Give this area a shot. Need to find a farming sim server. I love that game. I've been playing in a single player just so I can kind of do whatever I want, whenever I want, because the bad thing is playing in multiplayer, if you're like a server admin or whatever and you have the ability to make time go fast, if you want to like speed through a night, if everybody else is offline, you basically just cost them money. So that's kind of annoying. But single player, you can just do whatever you want. I looked at the pics and they were all 95 kilo. Huh. Either the most insane luck ever, or yeah, it could have been some kind of bug. Level trees. A lot of times there's a herd of axis deer up there. Or red deer even. Not one today though. Although maybe since we just jumped on the map, they haven't moved in yet. Josh, thanks for the super chat, man. What gun should I use for big game? I mean, if you can get the 7mm, you're fine. The 300 that comes with the Yukon DLC. Been testing that out a little bit on these other maps, and it's pretty dang good. I like it. And despite what seems to be some long-range accuracy issues, I've now, in like one attempt, heart shot a lion at 300 meters. And also one attempt, I brain shot a bison at the same range. So I think it is accurate. Even like super long range, which a lot of the bigger guns aren't. As kind of a balance thing. The main thing that takes time on Ark is the official servers. If you play on unofficial servers, things don't take anywhere near as long. Well, that sounds like a plus. Slowly convincing me. I see what's happening here. I'm the person that posted the 823 blonde lion in Discord. Someone was asking if they could see a picture of one, so if you want to post it again in the Call the Wild chat, go for it. Huh. Didn't actually know they drank over there. Puma coming down. Not seeing... There's a piebald. Guess we'll shoot that for Come check and stuff. That's not the gun I wanted. Okay. That's a dark one, but I like it. Got intestines, it's good enough. I got a 150 weight, 1,000 whitetails. Does that mean it's glitched? Yes. That is a really strange glitch that started with the first patch to come out after Yukon. Can happen to pretty much every animal. I think it's been fixed, but some people are saying that it's still happening, so maybe it's only partially been fixed. Breh, I don't like rust. No, you. I always thought it looked kind of cool, but never got into it. Still don't have a diamond mule deer. Any hotspots or tips would mean a lot. I think they drink, it's something like 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., somewhere in that range. Let me look. You just gonna stand there? This is the wrong gun, but it's an access deer. Surely I have a mule deer drink zone around here. Surely. 9 to 12:30. So yeah, hunting in that range is pretty dang good idea. Stomach intestines still got pretty dang good quick kill. And then, like, all these lakes up here are pretty decent. I've had a lot of luck down here too. Mouth hanging open. Anything good? Nothing huge. We've had a lot of golds and stuff. I've kind of been hopping around from map to map, just kind of chilling today, hanging out, talking with you guys. If we get anything good, you know, obviously that's a bonus, but for the most part, I'm just trying to make sure I don't overdo myself on Yukon. It would be really sad if I was burnt out on the map when True Rack Moose come out, because I'm really, really looking forward to them. The reveal picture looked incredible, so gotta make sure I don't do that. Dark axis deer, pretty. Yeah, I love them. I'm really happy. I've actually got a diamond of both the smaller and larger antlers. Really happy with those. They look good in the lodge. A couple of Manster red deer stags over here. I think that's probably gonna be the one. I think I've said your name before, and I don't think I got it right. Kalari, maybe, hopefully. Thank you for the super chat. Hope your day is going great today. It is. Thank you. Hope yours is as well. I'm gonna smoke him in the heart, because I'm a big male. Eventually. There it is. Yeah. If you could design a map, where would you put it and with what animals? I would put it somewhere like on the edge of the Rocky Mountains with like plains down below. So it would have Rocky Mountain mule deer. It would have ideally like, I don't know, some kind of sheep, bighorn sheep. I think stone sheep are maybe out that way. I'm not 100% sure on that one. Pronghorn. Did I say pronghorn? I don't think I did. Rocky Mountain elk. Probably. It's tough when I have to only choose like 7 animals. What would I definitely want? Because I want to get new stuff too. I don't know. You guys can help me add to that if you want. Can talk about all that stuff. Today you're gonna beat your personal best 230 mule deer. Get him. That's like the exact size of what I needed to take first in the Laura Francis recurve comp, and then I didn't even try. I was like, yeah, probably not gonna get that. The age system you wanted for the game would animals be able to age / get old, and would there be a reason to pass animals? So here, we talked about this. I don't remember if it was Friday stream or Saturday stream. But here's the issue with that. If animals can age, then you kind of end up with a game where it just progressively gets easier the longer you play, right? Because all the animals on your map, they're just going to keep getting older and larger. I mean, I guess they could age past their peak and then get smaller again. But, yeah, I don't know if actually allowing them to age is a great idea. Somebody was suggesting they could, like, die of old age and stuff, and that could definitely be part of it. I mean, maybe that could be the thing. If you pass up animals, there is a chance they just despawn, which is essentially, you know, getting hit by a car, getting killed by disease or predators or whatever. I imagine there's ways to balance it and kind of keep it where it is, but that would be my biggest concern, that it would just get easier and easier as you play. Josh White, thanks for the super chat, by the way. You're too good at this game? I don't know. Sometimes I don't act like it. But thank you, dude. What DLC map do you recommend a beginner to get? I've been asking for the past few streams, haven't gotten any answers. For a beginner, honestly, Parquet Fernando is quite good. Got a lot of smaller animals that a 243 can take down quite easily. Low level collar unlocks as well. So you get the Axis Deer collar when you buy the map. And the Antler Rattler, which calls in Black Buck. I think you unlock that before level 12. So that's a quite good one. Go over here. Take a shortcut too. Do I shoot a level 5 red deer or piebald Axis deer? I mean, they're both pretty much the same rarity, whichever one you like better. The best gun in the game. I think you could make the argument that it's the Mosin. The Mosin. Because it's really overpowered for weapon class 2. And, I mean, in general, it's just really accurate. Like, that's a mule deer, which is a weapon class 3 animal. And I'm pretty sure that I can double lung it and get full quick kill. It's just too good. Max score for Feral Hog. They get about, like, I think 1211's maybe the biggest one ever killed. Somewhere low 1200s. I love you and your live streams. You inspired me so much to start making Call of the Wild videos, so I uploaded my first one today. Oh, nice, man. Did you post it anywhere in the Discord? Thanks, you really helped me figure this game out. My pleasure, man. I'm glad it's all been useful stuff. But yeah, this is what I'm saying. The Mosin's a gun that's legal for, like, coyotes and stuff. And it'll just blow through a mule deer, which is weapon class 3. Your Hall of Shame lodge is like my regular lodge. Aw. Gotta put in them hours. Find all the big males. Where to shoot a water buffalo with a 338? Probably brain. You could go for heart, but it's iffy. It's a difficult animal to get a heart shot on, I feel like. Although, in my video, I was saying it was easy. And at the time it was, but I just can't get it anymore. Are you guys charging me or not? That one is. Oh boy. Ah! Help. Can't even get a decent hit. Okay. This is good. I like this. Where is your heart? Found it. Now it's gonna get back up. Yeah. Did they change the spawn locations on Hirsch? My best Red Deer Lake is not a bison spot. They did, like... When was that? a while ago. Maybe when Parquet came out, roughly. Red Deer did get moved around. Oh, it was when they shuffled up Parquet a bit and kind of moved things around a little bit, made stuff up on this side of the map a little better. I think then they did it. Bunch of black buck. Hello? Wait, was that big? Couldn't tell. Nope. Small boy. Wrong gut. I usually don't bring all the big stuff on this map. Boy. It looks like the devs release new content every month. Somewhere around there, we get like a weapon pack or a true rack animal or a something. It's nearly on that schedule, I would say. I mean, since we got like lions in February-ish, I want to say. Hello. We had trophy lodges out in April. And then true racks probably once a month since then. Gonna get memed again. Yep, let me just call animals in instead of using my first aid kit that I don't have, because colors. Was the 928? Oof. Of course you're gonna sprint. I was gonna try stuff. House is still alive after 4 shots? That's a good question. That is such a weird bug that they get up for half a second and then just die again. Must be something to do with the speed their health percentage drops or something. I don't know. Do I think Classic will come to Xbox? Nah, it's just too old a game. Too difficult. They basically have to build the game from the ground up to do so. Doesn't seem likely. The best scope? It depends. The Argus has the best zoom. A lot of people don't like it because it's got the really thick, like, ring. Saw something. Maybe I didn't, but there's access to over here. But yeah, so, like, you can see how much of the screen the ring on the Argus scope takes up. The Hyperion takes up less, but it's got half the zoom, so it depends. I don't mind the Argus taking up that much. I quite like the scope itself. Give me them zooms. Snakehead, thanks for the super chat, man. A couple of days ago, I shot a level 1 male moose. Not too much different than some of the 2s. Yeah, they have the same rack as the small 2s, but it's so difficult to actually get one to be level 1. I saw one so long ago and didn't shoot it. Wish I would have. Still haven't gotten one. Hi. Okay. That's an interesting way for that to happen. Have I messed up any shots yet? I mean, there's access to over there. We can do a quick gun check. I choose you. You're in the best spot. Oh god. That was nearly too high. How do you aim the recurve bow? The easiest way to describe it is you're actually aiming with the center of your screen. So the arrow's below the center. Basically, you gotta aim like low and right, I think it is. But yeah, if you can try to imagine aiming with the center of your screen and pay attention to where the arrow is, and then what you start to do is learn to be like, okay, I need the arrow this low and this far right, and you don't really look at the center of the screen anymore. Kitty, go hug it. Oh, never mind. I can hug it now. It won't hurt me now. Hey, thanks, Biggie. Appreciate it, man. This community has just been insane. The growth of it and the fact that it's still super amazing and helpful and, you know, nobody's toxic for the most part. It's pretty incredible. 948 mega oof. That would be just about par for the course. There's a Kinchek. We're good. I must have spawned so close to him that he didn't even render. That seems to happen. Where did I shoot it at? Back here? Yeah. But yeah, that's my guess. I was right on top of him and he didn't render, and then when I ran... That's why I always look back this way. It seems like they spawn in once you get far enough away. 950, 961. Bunch of guesses coming in. Hey! 959. Anybody guess that? I don't see it straight away. Some of you guys probably haven't even gotten your guesses in before I claimed it. But that's all good. Still another common one, though. I'd like some sort of fur variant diamond. Double lung liver just for good measure, but all the ones that actually make diamond, even dark red or whatever, I'd like. Hey. Obviously, melanistic albino ideally, but a gray or something. Even that I'd be fine with. So there we go. We got a diamond just by running around and not caring what we do. It's funny how that works. You just go mess around, and sometimes it's the areas that you don't expect it. Stuff shows up. For the most part. Yeah. The best time to hunt red deer, they drink 5 a.m. to 9 a.m., so. That's the thing, like, anybody that doesn't know why I focus so much on drink times, hey, the most consistent thing you can do is find an animal near water. Like, you can never look at this map and say, it's obvious where animals are going to feed, but I can tell you exactly where animals are going to drink, and it's anywhere that there's blue. So that's why I focus on it. And yeah, red deer 5 to 9. It's 8:15, and they're drinking over here. Now this is going to be a weird shot, because where he's standing, I can't get a whole lot closer. I won't be able to see very well. See if I can get harder. Double lung. Not hard. Might be double lung. He dropped pretty quick. Silver's been here since 27k. So you showed up just before... Holy good lord. Matthew, thanks for the donation. Congrats on your diamond, Puma. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, you've been here almost exactly a year then, Silver? Because, 30k was the day I moved into this apartment. Which is actually... That's going to be a good thing to be able to keep track of. Easy to remember. But yeah, that was August 30th, I believe. August 29th, I think I actually, like, slept here the first time, and then August 30th was my first full day here. Finding all the big males today. Apparently it's just this lake. It was on the Twitch stream again, I keep mentioning it. But I hosted Parquet, so I wonder if some people, you know, shot stuff and these are respawns, because there was pressure down here. Like, all this stuff, that wasn't me. So, who knows what got shot and respawned. Single lung, still got 99% though. Oh, too high. Decent one though. Next month marks a year. Wow. Time just flies. It's crazy. Doesn't feel like even close to a year ago. Anyway. Jacob, thanks for the super chat. Papicito, I shot my first albino wolf. Nice. I like the use of Spanish there. 'Tis good. Max weight for grizzly in pounds. Would be... What's 700? Like 14 something? Somewhere in there. Can do quick maps. Run towards that black buck call. 680 times 2.2. 1496. Right about 1,500 pounds. They need to add an active work so when you zoom in on an animal after a few seconds you see the organs. I mean, doesn't happen into real lives. I think they want to stay away from stuff like that for the most part. What have I missed? Pretty much a bunch of golds and a diamond puma. Where are you guys quacking at? I hear you. Oh, of course. You were in the ground. But yeah, we've been hopping around maps. We've been on Brahunga, we've been on Medved. We're on to Parque. Might even hit Leighton for the last half hour. I don't know. We'll see. Mudslingers, thanks for the super chat. Shot 1,000 albino gray wolf yesterday. Holy. You should post pictures of that. I want to see it. I get my commemorative quarter book soon. Finally get to stop hiding them from Grandma so she doesn't spend them. Derek, thanks for the super chat as well, dude. Appreciate you. I think I watched your first stream just before you moved in. Didn't actually start paying you for your work until just a few months ago. Yeah, you've been around a while. You were definitely around, I think, when I was streaming with Jaxiebeard a bit. That sounds right. You'll be about a year as well. Where can you find how long we've been a subscriber? I don't know if that's a thing on YouTube. I know there's like follow age and stuff on Twitch. I'll have to look that up and see. It'd be a cool nightbot command to get going, but I don't actually know. 14.99 pounds. Yeah, I did 2.2, so I didn't have the bit of extra decimal. You were my first sub? Were you? I don't remember. I only know one name for sure that was in the first 10. Why did I look at the sky when I harvest? It's basically... Let's see if I can get this duck so I can explain it. It's an awkward shot, though. I need to aim lower. Well, we're going over this way, so there's going to be more stuff pretty quick to find. Do you think they'll add fishing? I don't really. I think it's too much work for the amount of people that would use it. I could see them maybe making a standalone fishing game. That would be a somewhat intelligent idea, because then they could kind of cross-promote stuff. But I don't think they're adding fishing to this game. Man, the good times have gone. Back in the day when we had a couple of streams where we killed 2 diamonds in the same stream. Was just like the most insane thing to ever happen, and then Trophy Lodges come out and I've got a 6 and a 7 diamond stream. Like, yeah. Guess it's too easy now. Totally guessing on the range of that. Nailed it, though. I'll show you what I mean on this red deer then for the looking up at the sky stuff. I wish we could build our own maps with our own animals. It would be interesting, like if modding or whatever became a thing in this game. More red deer. Where you is? Huh, big male. shoot him with a 300 just for funs. Did I hit the tree? He looks injured. Dead now. Hey, Marble. How's it going, man? All the above's been here since right now. Wow. How'd you get moderator already? You've been around a while, too, because I remember... you were actually, like, super active in Discord back in the days and stuff. I'm not saying you aren't now, but you were active before you were a moderator and stuff. I don't know exactly how long you've been here, though, to be completely honest with you. Rowan, thanks for the super chat, man. Hey, man, love you and donate often. How many 1000s? How many do I have? I have, I think 5. Yep, 5. All unglitched, which I'm quite happy about. Didn't end up running into a glitched one. And I think we're safe now. I think the glitch is gone. Like anything I do, hacks. You right. There's that 1100 kilo one. Had his track on Saturday's stream. Ah, hit him in the vertebrae. Sense make. My tracking hasn't been working today. I can't see any of the tracks. You haven't accidentally turned off tracks down here, have you? Might be that. Otherwise, I assume a game restart could fix it. Been watching you since like 2K, didn't have an account to sub with till like 10K. Okay, gotcha. I didn't know you were actually watching in like the classic only days. I guess I started Call of the Wild right around 2K. Depends. It would have been like 3 more months till Call of the Wild came out from when I hit 2K. Either way, that is longer than I realized. Okay, this guy's down here. Do I have a diamond of every species? I'm missing red fox, grizzly bear, and wolf. I'm pretty sure, like, I'm gonna try pretty dang hard to get a wolf somewhat soon. Like I said, I'm staying off Yukon a little bit. But, yeah. So the reason that I'm looking up when I claim animals, like, when I look down like this, you got, like, all this vegetation and stuff, and obviously the dead body of the animal. When I look up, I just got the nice blue background. So, like, if I want to take a screenshot of this, even with this darkened thing here helps. You just get, like, a nice, easy background. And the nice thing is, for me, it's easy to cut an animal out of this dark background for a thumbnail. So that's why I do it. Been watching since the first Call of the Wild video, just never posted or chatted till recently. Really? That's pretty cool. Man, I was bad at Call of the Wild back then. I was so confused, like I would get so frustrated with the game because I didn't understand calling. Because here's the thing, when you call in an animal in Classic, they turn towards you and they walk exactly to where you are. In this game, they do the whole trotting around thing, and like in my mind, I had this idea that this was just Classic but with different graphics. So it was so difficult for me to grasp that they were actually coming in. They were just taking their time and running in circles and weird stuff. Do I think they should add Sitka Blacktail? I don't think it's a bad idea. I don't know, like, hey, is it gonna be... From what I understand, it's not an area they actually live in, so I don't know if a lot of people are gonna be upset with that. So is it gonna be something that a lot of people have backlash from? I don't think so. I think it'd be fine. Would like to have a deer species on that map. But, you know, end of the day, they're not an animal that gets super large antlers, so I don't think it'd be something I'd hunt a lot. G-Man been here since 2016? Yeah, I didn't even know, like, I didn't realize that until you told me, and I went back and found your comments that I've even replied to and stuff. Back in the Subnautica days. Still miss that game. I almost launched it the other day, but I didn't want to sink 4 hours into it right away. Okay. Let's even do Layton for the last little bit. 4 different maps today. I convinced you to get the game and also got you into Classic. It's your fault I spent money. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Favorite map? I think it's Yukon for the moment. All time it's still got to be Layton. There's too many animals with big antlers to go anywhere else. What's gonna be? Yeah, we'll run up through here a little bit. Do I go hunting in real life? Yeah. Been hunting since I was like 6 years old. What animal do I wish was in Call of the Wild? Pronghorn, no doubt. Really, really want to see pronghorn added. The super chat notification should be a Yoshi holy sound. I have plans for alerts. I want to get new stuff, but I don't know. Actually, I think I do know what sound I'm going to use for that, but we'll see. Kalari, thanks for the super chat again. Saw someone else asking this, but what is your opinion on adding hunting dogs? Also, yes, I say your name right. Ah, good. I hate when I say names wrong. I feel bad. But I think dogs are a great idea, to be completely honest. Like, something that can help you but doesn't make the game any easier. I'm all for that. Like a retriever or, you know, even a pointer, whatever. A pointer might make the game a little easier, but you still got to be somewhat close to the animal to begin with. What's the other one? Scenthound they have in Classic. A tracking dog. All those I'd be on board with. Think it's a cool idea. And Chris, thanks for the super chat as well, dude. I love your videos. Thank you, man. We hit 90K yesterday, and at this rate, we're going to be over 90K, 90 and a half. I can math real good. Like, by the end of this stream, that's just insane. You subscribed at the face reveal? Yeah, that was right at 2K in, like, mid-November 2016. Good old days. Switch maps, so might as well take a freaking check if it's going to fly at us. Or miss it. Please land. Not in water. Do you think they should add bow fishing? That's the one kind of fishing that I'd be alright with them adding. I wouldn't be opposed to that. I think there's enough people that would be into that they could sell like a bow fishing DLC or whatever, and it would actually be worth their time to develop all the mechanics and the stuff that would go into that. I think that'd be fine. Big male. I don't know why. Holden, thanks for the super chat. Where are you at on Discord? In what do you mean? In my server? I don't know. I've noticed the mule deer and loggers are different than timber gold. Different in what way? I don't think they are. I'm not aware of such. No, don't try to wait. No. I wanted to. Fine. Be that way. See if I care. What about adding boats across the lakes? Yeah, we've been talking about that a lot on the streams. And the thing that I can't decide is, like, it's either got to be an inflatable raft of some sort that you can carry around, or I think it would have to, like, have a trailer that you could haul with the ATV. Because how else would you get it there? Like, to keep some level of realism. I don't have the right colors, but that's okay. Buck? Where'd he go? Must have snuck off into the brush. Fine, I'll shoot the doe and... Never mind. We'll shoot the buck. Holy, you've reached 90K already? Apparently. I was like not even close to being ready for the channel to be at this point. Like, to hit 90k, it's like at a point now where it's not 100k could happen. It's pretty much it will happen as long as I don't abandon the channel, like at some point. That's a crazy thought. Like, never in a million years when I started this did I think it could get here. Like, the biggest channels doing the Hunter Classic when I started had like 8k. I just wanted to reach that point, and it looked impossible. It's just amazing. Anyway, I don't have collars, so I'm gonna go fast travel. Maybe we'll run Caldron. Try to add a true rack elk to our lodge. What about like a little canoe type thing you carry on your back, like a backpack, so you get the choice of easily crossing water but making more noise? Or walking around and making less noise? Do those exist? Is that a thing people do? I feel like that would be impossibly difficult to hunt with.
Hey.
I don't know. I mean, from a strictly gameplay perspective, that's not a bad idea. Like, purely talking about it would add something nice to the game. I don't hate it. No trees. I don't know why. I have so many diamond mallards at this point. Probably shouldn't even bother. There's a moose. I think there's another moose. Oh, hey. Holy. That's the small rack, but get back here. I thought he was a 4 when I was looking at him. Would be funny, though. It would be. Imagine the multiplayer model walking around holding that. Could be kind of hilarious to see people run around with a canoe on their back.
Hey.
What if you could swim? Well, I mean, the issue with swimming in a hunting game is apparently somewhere you've got all your guns stored, and if those go underwater, that's really not good. So, I mean, you really wouldn't be swimming if you had like a pack full of gear somewhere. Holy! I don't know where the heck he's going, though. Like, I don't want to run over there behind him, because I assume he probably feeds up there or something. Some elk. There's a female moose. Is he with that? No. Where'd he go? He must be up there. Or... I think I spooked him. Darn it. The wind's bad, so might just stay over here. Shooshed it. Oh, he's going to die, whether he likes it or not. Might just take a minute. Haven't shot anything on Leighton with the 300, so that'll be kind of fun. First thing is maybe diamond. Definitely a maybe. Got the small boy rack. One potential diamond boy. Wow, that came up on my alerts before it came up in the chat. That's a new one. But Chris, thanks for the super chat. Could you up the game volume? Sure. I usually play quite low volume because if it rains, it gets really loud and obnoxious, but I'm fine to have it louder when it's not raining, at least. What is that? It looks so weird. I think he's got those, like... Oh. I see what's happening there. That is an odd-looking one. Some of the moose are coming back. The wind has gotten worse, so that's good. There he is. Good-looking feller. You know what? I am confident enough. If I can get a double or a single lung angle, I want to shoot him with the soft points. They've really impressed me, the soft point 300 rounds, but I need to get the proper angle to do it. We might get it. They must feed, like, down here. Because it is their feed time. I went back, I was actually before the face reveal. What's their face reel? I don't know. So 1,000-ish subs. Anyway, has to go. Works. Have a good stream. Alright. Later, dude. Appreciate you. Can see him moving around back there. Is he actually just feeding now? No, he's still walking. I don't even know if that's him. That's an elk. Well then, guess we're gonna... Oh yeah, I fast traveled because I was gonna grab the collars and then I saw him and I didn't grab the collars. Oh well. Chris, thanks for the super chat, man. No worries. Turn the game sound all the way up and use the 357. I don't know about that one, Chief. Can't even run to get into position because he's gonna smell me. Alright, now I kind of forget where I'm looking. Moose feed zone's there. That's a new zone. I'll take that. So I know they gotta be somewhere behind all this stuff. Yeah, I think I see him there. If we just take our time walking around, I think we're gonna get that broadside shot. Are you excited about True Rack Moose? Yes. I think that's gonna be a... Okay, listen. You're not a water dog. Anyway, I think that's gonna be a really good addition to the Yukon. Another reason to hunt that map. Is Farming Sim a good game? It's a great game, man. So easy to just get lost and put hours into it, though. Take a picture of one swimmy boy. I like how he's just like looking back and forth, like trying to decide what to do, like assessing the situation. That might be a bit of a problem with where the females are standing for this. I did get the collars? You sure? I did. Thanks. Do I trust the soft points this much? Oh, that's that old... Is that old glitch? Where they just walk back and forth in the feed zone? Or is he done doing that? Hey, he's good. It's all fine. Don't even worry about it. Might have to go for a heart shot anyway, though. Doggo taking a swim. Maybe a hint for water retrievers. That's it.
Hey.
You got it. Done figured them out. We all thought it was a glitch, but you know what they're up to. Gonna be a really awkward shot to get heart from here. Might as well call him in. Maybe I can get that long angle I want. I love your vids. Keep up the good work. I will do my best. I appreciate it. God, like, true racks of these, they look so impressive, the 5s. I really hope the true racks are just as impressive. And from what I've seen in the picture, it is, but just like, man, I want to see some of those variations. So I found 3 level 5 female Gensbuck, shot all of them to see if the weights were fixed, and all were 1,000. One was overweight, the other 2 were underweight. What the heck? That's a whole lot of sense make, man. Do I usually stream for 2 hours? Yeah, I go for right about 2 hours. On YouTube anyway, because the reason is a lot of people watch them in the replay. I feel like 2 hours is a fairly watchable amount of time if you want to sit and watch like a long thing. I don't want to go too much longer than that. Usually it would be a good map, except there isn't a predator. Well, I think a lot of people will be quite happy that there's no predator. Get in here, boy. What state do I live in? I'm in Pennsylvania. I thought I was fully hidden. Oops. Just wanting to hide back there, huh? Spine shots work again? Spinal cord shots do. I hit a vertebrae on a... What did I shoot earlier? A red deer, and it didn't work. Just give me a broadside. Not behind the tree. It's like he doesn't want to come past that point. Ooh. Can I fit that in there? I think the worst case scenario is I just missed him, so... Should be quite fine. Yeah, he's dead already. Sweet. Oh. I hacked up and spinal cord shot him, I think. Speaking of spine shots work again. Kalari, thanks for the super chat again. Opinion on a Rocky Mountain Canadian map? I think I'd be all over that. I don't know how many new species could be added. That would be my one sort of concern. But, yeah, I think it'd be fine. Is that water dog still over here? I don't see it. You're just back to drinking? Alright, we'll just get this female coming back. 950, you say? Somewhere in that range, I think. You could be the predator on the New Zealand map. There you go. One alpha hunter. Okay. There you go. Silly thing. All the guesses. Holy. Somebody has to get it because there's such a small number of possible scores he can have. Because we know the racks. My save game is available on Discord. Not that I'm aware of. It shouldn't be. Where did I actually shoot that at? Right here, right? Or not? Am I on the right trail? Oh. I'm not. Or no, that's the... What? Okay. What load am I running? Load out? I've got... Ooh, I got his track. Nobody saw that. I've got a 307 mil Mosin and 22. The 300 is lighter than heck. I didn't even realize it till today. It's 4 units. The 338 is 5. So, like, I don't see any reason to ever carry the 338 again, to be honest with you. So, yeah. From what I saw on that track, I think he is going to make it. Just shot your first time, and nice, man. What'd you get? I'm going to go with blacktail, because everybody else is getting diamond blacktail for their first ones today. $12. Alright. He's gonna score 12. I think that says 12. Good old accidental spine shot. If I'd have been any higher, I would have ruined that one. Calculated. Not bad, though. Got another diamond moose that I don't know what to do with. So how many people guessed 953? Because I'm sure people did. Jay's got it. I saw somebody else guessed it, I think. Dawson Taylor. I'm sure a bunch of you got it because there were so many guesses. All the big males. So that's 2 diamonds today without spending more than like a half hour on a single map. It's not bad. Alberta map with antelope and sage grouse. Sounds fun. Get some other stuff in there and why not? Is that the water dog? Might have been. Silver's going up and finding who all got it. Nice. Oh god. I just want to spot the coyote, leave me alone. Is there a pack up there or just that one? You done? Anyway. Scoot up Caliburn for the last 10 minutes and see what we can run into. Few people got it. Yeah. It's pretty cool, like, back in the day, it was, like, almost nobody guessed him, but the more people play the game and kind of know what we're looking at, the better the guesses get. It's been fun to watch that sort of transform. Oh, really good intestine shot right there. What time is it again? 7:30 a.m. Chris, thanks for the super chat again, dude. They should add polar bears. They haven't been classic, and some of the issues with them were initially they added them as an animal that would only be huntable sometimes because they're like protected. But the idea was there was going to be like sort of in-game events where the polar bear population got out of hand or whatever, and you could hunt them. I don't know if they were going to make you hunt like a limited amount or what, but a lot of people didn't like that, and then they just made them like a normally huntable species. Elk herds get huge. Yeah, I've seen them like herds of a couple hundred even here in PA, and there's not a lot of elk here comparatively. Wow. That went really far. High bleed rate with stomach intestine.
Hey.
Easy. What other diamonds did we get this stream? We had a diamond puma off Parquet. Really lucky one. I'm pretty sure... Hello. I'm pretty sure it was chilling right by my tent. And when I spawned there... Like, animals, when you fast travel to a tent, if you're really close to animals, I think they just aren't visible. So I happened to look back. That's a big male. And, he was there. So I smoked him. Jeez. Where did I hit that one? Oh, good. There were much bigger elk standing over here. I choose you. 300 is the elk slayer too, apparently. Or like a swamp map in Classic? I mean, oh, like Classic, yes. I think that would be pretty cool. Some kind of like swampy territory to hunt whitetail and stuff. It'd be fun if they got more gnarly racks, because that tends to happen in real life. Add some sort of uniqueness to that area. Thought that was an albino for a second. Just got that white back. Yeet. The noise the elk makes sends shivers down my spine. Baby elk. Yeah, their bugles are... They're pretty good. That's the thing that I'd like them... If they add turkeys, I hope they can capture the super, like, thunderous gobble they have. Because otherwise, Classics is just lame. I don't want them to do that. The fun part about hunting turkeys is hearing them respond to calls and stuff and getting those chills. Hey, Andrew. How's it going, man? Where can I find a diamond moose? I think Layton's still the easiest, because moose territory is pretty much like this whole river. like this big Y, that's really the main area of the map they occupy. So you can kind of just run that area. Try multiplayer if single player is not doing it for you. Just experimenting with different shot placement. I think I only got single lung on that though. Thunderous turkey gobbles. Yeet. That's kind of the issue though. I think turkeys you're not gonna... No one hunts anything in this game to where like you call the animal in and sit there and wait. So I don't think turkeys are gonna be as fun as a lot of people think they would be. Because you'll just spot them in the distance and smoke them, you know? I think that's the only way it would work. Because even if they try to set it up so they can be called in, they're still gonna be standing there in the open to where you can smoke them long range. So I don't know. Where can I find a piebald shark? Ask Zaggy, you shot him before. I'm gonna say that's like 70 quick kill-ish. What if they added an Easter egg where a turkey flew right over you and Doc shoots it with a shotgun? Meet Doc in game. Be a weird one, but I'd actually like if they made player models for all the wardens. What if you could like run into them randomly out there hunting, always claiming a diamond? Parquet lady's hunting people because she's insane. I always imagine turkeys just like walking around making gentle gobbling noises. You can tell we don't have wild turkeys in the UK. Yeah, when you hear them in the wild during the spring when they're in their like mating season, they're just incredible. Smoked him. What did I miss? By the way, my brother just missed a diamond goose out of the first flock. Ah. I mean, if it's on your map, though, he's out there somewhere and he'll come back. But, we've actually had 2 diamonds. We got a diamond puma on Parquet and a diamond moose just a couple of minutes ago. It's been pretty decent for just kind of running around different maps. Kalari, thanks again for the super chat. What's your favorite wild meat? Mine is moose. I've only had elk once, but it was the best wild game meat I've ever had, so I think I gotta go with that. My cousin shot a pretty good sized bull, and we got to have some of the meat at like a family gathering. Parquet lady sat in front of the TV at the lodge watching that damn show she's always on about. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, you just go in there, she's just sitting there watching the show. Berating all the actors. Wasn't a bad one. 881. Am I going to the trophy lodge? Yeah, probably. Actually, probably should do that now. Only if I don't get this shot. I completely missed him. At least I won't lose my consec. I meant if I don't know how I said that, but the way I meant it was, if I don't get the shot, I'm going to the lodge. But I want to see what that coyote is. I think we'll get to spot it coming through here. Maybe. I'll go check the track. I'm a beginner, but I already got the 7 mil. What do you recommend I do next? Pretty much start trying to really work your cash and XP and all that stuff up. Get to the max level and all that. If you have the 7 mil, you're good. You can pretty much heart shot or brain shot any of the animals that's too big to lung shot. Once you have the 7 mil, you're really set to just start kind of hunting whatever you want. I don't even see the coyote track. Oh. I don't need the track. Oh, good. Level 2. Do crossbows affect integrity? I got a level 4 caribou with weapon class 3 bolts and got 0 integrity? You're talking about the 600 grain bolts? They're weird. 600 grain are basically a weapon class 4. You gotta use 420s on, like, caribou and stuff that size. P. Williams, thanks for the super chat, dude. Alright. We'll hop to the lodge. I guess I'll put the moose in this one. This is kind of my lodge where I have a lot of good animals in it, but it's not my personal best stuff, and it's pre-Trixter. So, like, I have a diamond moose up there, like a 940 elk. That's probably a diamond moose. That's also probably a diamond moose. I didn't realize how many of these I had. Where do we put them? In here, maybe? That's just a big mythical buffalo, but I don't want to take that down. Right there, easy. That's pretty cool. And like I said, I think I'm gonna start adding stuff that doesn't have antlers to the Trixter Lodge. I don't know if they're gonna stay, but it's gonna be something for me to do. And we do have a diamond puma, so we'll find us a spot somewhere. I don't know exactly where. This is filling up. It's a melanistic burr. What the? Okay. Thought I broke stuff. Oh, by the way, I mentioned getting a diamond reindeer on the Twitch stream. We actually got... I think this one's a diamond? No. This one's a diamond. And we got a 946 over there as well. I'm not too sure I really have a spot. Put that there. Why not? Nope. And I'll go put the other bigger piebald elk where he goes. Show us the Hall of Shame Lodge. I can hop in there quick. This is going to take me an hour to find the piebald elk that I need. No, it's not. That looks cool. That's pretty good. And just for memes, get a look at the Hall of Shame Lodge. It's really quite impressive. You see just the pure size of some of these creatures. It's like what you'd expect from a Cabela's like display thing where they have all the animals, except they're all absolutely tiny. I was putting rare does and stuff in here too. I probably have a bunch that I haven't added. So many massive males. Oh. There it is. I didn't even realize that was there. Tiny little axis deer thing. What RL pass? I think I'm like 190-ish, Sean. Where are you at? It's amazing. It's really my best work, you know. Takes true quality to advance into this lodge. Just absolute trophy quality animals in here. I don't know if I have anything else. I'm sure I have stuff to add to it, but it would take me so long to scroll through and find. I gotta start like deleting trophies and getting rid of stuff that I don't want. What DLC should you get? Probably the Yukon. I think it's pretty good. Trixter Moose are gonna be on there soon, so. You're 198? Oh boy. I'm gonna try to catch up to you. But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up. I don't know if Zaggy's still live over on Twitch. He might be. Can somebody check? I'll check my phone, but I don't have a one-horned wildebeest in here. I should do that. I should go get one just to just to have it. Zaggy is live, so if you guys want to go watch more Call of the Wild stuff, I think he's hunting for an albino lion on Vurhonga, so you can go check that out. Twitch.tv/ZaggyDK. Oh, Vector's live as well. You can go watch him. I don't know, he's probably on the Yukon, if I had to guess. Not 100% sure what he's doing, but yeah. There's some Twitch streams of Call of the Wild going on. You can click that link, go check it out. And, yeah, maybe I'll see you there. Bye!